How's it going? We're here at Home Interior Tour number 3. Look at this amazing house. You saw it on my TikTok first. He is the IT company owner. He's been so kind to invite me and all of you back to the house. As you can see, the house is so beautiful. I haven't seen the inside at all. We're gonna see the inside. We're gonna hear his whole backstory, how he started his company, where he came from, and everything in between. I hope you recognize the door. And of course, we always knock.
Hello.
Hey, Farooq. Thank you so much.
How are you?
Amazing, man. Your house looks so cool. Thank you so much for inviting me. Wow, this looks awesome. Hello, Farooq. I'm so glad for you to invite me back to your house. So what was your first impression when I knocked on the door? When you're on camera and I'm showing you and I asked you that question. What do you do for a living?
I have an IT company.
Okay.
No, it was awesome. I knew already like on TikTok.
Yeah, okay.
That's why you are famous.
You told the world of TikTok, all of the followers, all of the fans, what you do for a living. And what is it that you do?
I'm a software developer.
A software?
Yeah, software developer. I'm a consultant. And I have been doing consulting for the last 25 years now.
What was it that drove you to get into IT?
I'm from Pakistan.
Okay, so you're from Pakistan, okay.
Yeah, so I studied back home. I came here in Canada in 94.
So you started in 1992 studying and then you moved from Pakistan to Canada. So in 1992, there wasn't many computers, was there?
No, that's true.
Immigration and you being an immigrant fascinates me, and I really want to touch on that because I feel like it's a really difficult thing to just uproot from Pakistan and go to Canada. What was your struggle there? How did you make that decision, and was it a difficult decision?
Yeah, it was a difficult decision.
Okay.
But my wife, she was here, so I got married, so that's the reason I came here.
Okay.
So I was like
So chasing the love of your life.
Yeah, this is my wife and I. We went to Las Vegas 5 years back. So this was an awesome time.
So did you meet your wife in Pakistan?
Yes, yeah.
And she came here and you came and followed her
Yeah.
after?
Yeah.
Wow, and you guys are still together today?
Yeah, because when I came here, I had like a $200 and I set up my hardware business, computer hardware. I started in my basement.
Wow.
She was the one, she was going to the supplier, picking up the parts.
What was it like coming here in 1994 as an immigrant from Pakistan? What were some of the struggles that you went through with that?
Yeah, the struggle, of course, when you come here, there is no job and then you have no guideline like what to do.
Yeah.
Right? And then, of course, your English is not our first language. You struggle to communication is another problem, right?
Yeah.
And then those all, if you add it up,
Makes it very difficult.
made it very difficult. And then basically, but if you have your focus and your passion, then nothing can stop you.
Yeah.
You keep going, right? One of my elder sister, she was there in back home.
Yeah.
And I used to send money to her. Now she passed away last year.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that.
So that's, I helped her a lot. So yeah, I used to send money as well. But we do find the people, like my wife, she send money back home. If any needy people, so they...
That's good, so you help the community because that's where you came from.
This is my family. So this is kind of 10 years back. So we went actually in the fall. I have 3 sons. They're in computer science as well.
Wow, so you kind of, everybody's going into the computer industry kind of in your family. You're taking the lead, really. It seems like they might be following that.
That's correct.
Amazing. So what's the difference between the computer software and the consulting? I mean, a lot of people don't necessarily know what consulting is, let alone IT consulting. So maybe you could tell us, what is that?
Yeah, so software basically we do the business application.
Okay.
So consulting is basically we work for a big corporation, right?
Okay.
But we work as an independent contractor.
I want to know some of the things that you went through, because it does take a lot to get a home like this. It's a beautiful home. You obviously have done well in your life, and you came from Pakistan. What are some of the hard, difficult things you've had to overcome? Is there any really big challenges or difficulties, something that you had to go through?
Yeah, of course, there's always a financial when you come here. So
Yeah.
the financial challenge, you don't find a job, right? So you have to work towards your skills. And the computer science field is constantly changing. We've been doing a lot of experiments, and that's basically self-teaching and self-taught. So I don't know, I never went to school yet. So self-teaching. So I keep learning and building computer vision, working on computer vision project.
Computer vision,
like you are using the camera, but using your movie, our software can predict something, and we have our camera. Basically, we have a camera installed outside. It can detect the object. A self-driving car is a computer vision.
You want to automate things that way it's easier for them to operate at low cost. So there's something that's automated. Okay, and that's all software.
Yeah, software is going to eat the world. So anything from self-driving car, the lawnmowers, and even snow.
Even now to think you say that, how is there no automated lawnmower yet?
No, they did already.
Yeah, they did. Okay. Farooq, tell me, what do you do when you have these busy work schedules? What do you do in your free time? How do you express yourself?
The free time, I like nature, and then I will watch, of course, when I'm after exercise, then we'll have a cup of coffee and then watch some show on Netflix.
Nice. Okay.
I just was watching John 2 right now.
Okay, John 2.
Your
eyes light up.
Yeah, that was my one of the favorite movies as well.
Wow, okay, cool. I didn't expect that, but it's interesting to know. See, and people want to know this stuff, right? There's a room near the front of the house. What is that room for you?
The second living room, but that's a nice room. Whenever I have an off time, I can read the book. Whenever I have an off time, so I just sit here, read, watch the video on my phone, have a coffee, get a class. This is the TV room couch. So where I can sit.
Yeah, the one on this floor over there. Yeah, that's a big couch. You can sprawl right now.
It becomes as a bed as well.
Yeah, have you ever slept there before?
Yes.
Of course. Where do you look for style? So like you're dressed well, where do you look for your style? Where do you kind of buy your stuff? And how much do you spend on it roughly?
I honestly, for me, I don't look for any style.
Yeah.
So I'm very simple. I focus most on work.
Yeah.
So I don't like to do, but my 80% shopping is done. My wife do it. So she's very good at styling, and she just picked and I just.
That's amazing. I love it. That's really good. That's an awesome answer. Sounds like your wife is a really important woman to you. Is that true? Farooq, what would you tell your younger self?
Same thing I am telling to my son as well. They are younger, they are in a teenager, right?
Yeah.
They're in their early 20s. So the same thing, so you have to go with the trend and reskill yourself, right? And work hard. And you can fulfill any dream. There is no way. You can fulfill your dream, right? You have to be in the right place, right time, and then work hard.
I think if you look at it in the way that you're working to retire, you're working for the wrong reason.
You need to do what you love, right? So you have to have a passion. When you have a passion, then you don't feel like you're working. You're doing the passion, right? So when you're retired, what you're gonna do, right? Let's say you have money, so a couple of vacations here and there, right? Then you get bored, right? You should be kind to each other as a human being. Love the nature, that's why I'm in the nature, right? I'm outside the city, right?
Yeah. So Farooq, I want to say it was such a pleasure for you to invite me back to your house and show the entire inside of your home. It was spectacular. It honestly blew my mind how beautiful it was, more than I expected. Your story, where you came from Pakistan to Canada, growing your business and then adapting as the tech industry evolved. Such an amazing, inspiring backstory. I want to say thank you so much for inviting me to your house and telling me that story and filling everybody in, watching that you can do whatever you like. You just need to find your niche, what you really enjoy, and be passionate and work hard about it.
Yeah, you're most welcome. So this is all about it. So you can fulfill your passion and just work hard.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the time you spent with me sitting down.
You're welcome. No problem.
Thank you so much for watching right until the end. Farooq's story was so inspirational and his house was equally beautiful. I can't believe he came here with $200 and amounted to that much success. If you don't know who I am, my name's Vankampen. I'm very popular on TikTok, where I go up to people's houses, knock on their doors, and ask them the question we all want to know. What do you do for a living? Now, I'm getting the opportunity to go inside these people's homes, interview them, hear their backstory, and see the entire inside of their houses. If you like these videos, I'm going to be making one every single week. Subscribe for more, stay tuned, and like every video that you enjoy. See you in the next video.